Now the question before us is writing replies or responding to invitations. What it means? When you have received an invitation to attend a marriage party or birthday party or to attend a annual function or to be chief guest, that is, when you have received invitation, you have to give reply whether you will attend or it will not be possible for you to attend that function or to be the chief guest. So on the basis of the invitation, that is formal invitation or informal invitation, we have to write reply accordingly. That is, the format differs for reply in case of formal and informal invitation. So let us read what is written. The reply to an invitation must acknowledge the invitation by expressing thanks. That is, first of all, you must express your thanks to the host for inviting you to the event or occasion. A reply to an invitation is essential to appreciate the host's feelings and letting the host know whether you are attending the function or not. It is quite possible that you are to attend a marriage party of your friend and you are living in some other state. When you will come to attend the birthday party or marriage party of your friend in some other city, the arrangement for stay has to be made by the host. Accordingly, the catering arrangement has also to be made. So all these arrangements will have to be made by the host. So when you give reply that you will attend or you will not attend, he will make it easy for the host to make arrangement accordingly. The quality of good reply is that it must always be pleasant. Even while declining the invitation or expressing inability to attend, one must be polite and courteous. Now, first of all, we will see how to give formal reply, whether we are to attend or we may not attend. First of all, formal reply is usually very short. It is brief, to the point. When we are giving reply formally, we are not to use card. It is normally handwritten reply. It is written in the third person normally. Be formal in tone. As you have received formal invitation, the reply should be also in formal tone. We should follow the word limit, which is usually 50 words. When you have received formal invitation, that is a printed card for marriage or birthday party, in that case, while giving reply, no specific reasons are to be given. Only we are to use expressions like prior commitment is there or due to some pre-engagements, we will not be able to attend the function. Do remember to include greetings like best wishes in case you are declining the invitation. In the case of acceptance reply, expressions like will be delighted to attend it may be used. So accepting the formal invitation, this is the format which we normally use. If you have been invited singly, or that is either you have been invited or as you, when you are, if you are Mr., you will write Mr. and you will write your name. If you are ladies, you may write Mrs. or Miss. Then the name of the host, Mr. and Mrs. Then the name of the host has to be mentioned for their invitation to, whether you have been invited to birthday party, marriage party, wedding anniversary, the name of that function has to be mentioned. Then date has to be mentioned. Here time of the event or occasion has to be mentioned. and has great pleasure in accepting it and confirms his or her. If you are writing Mr. as Mr., then you will use his. If you are writing as Miss or Mrs., you will write her. If you both, that is husband and wife, have been invited, then in this case you will write and confirm their presence. Here you will write have great pleasure. So accordingly, you will confirm that you will attend your presence at the scheduled time. This is the normal format for accepting the formal invitation. You are to only change, you have to write your name, then the name of the host, name of the function has to be changed as per the invitation, date and time has also to be changed, rest all will remain the same. We are also giving example, let us study. Name has been given as Sunil Sharma of 7 Garden Colony, Delhi. Draft a reply accepting an invitation to attend the birthday party of son of your office contractor. That is, someone is supplying something to your office and he has invited you to the birthday party. That is, it is an official relation. So you will also give official reply. As address is given, the same is mentioned, 7 Garden Colony, Delhi. Then date has to be mentioned. Name has been given as Sunil Sharma. So in the Indian context, you will write Mrs. first and then Mr. But if you are residing in USA or some other country, you may write Mr. and Mrs. Thank Mrs. and Mr. Ramesh Behal. Accordingly, as already told, if you are living in India, Mrs. is written first, and if you are living in US or other country, Mrs. is written thereafter. For their kind invitation to attend the birthday party of their son on 20 May 2022 at 5 p.m. and have great pleasure in accepting it and confirm their presence at the venue on the scheduled time. Then it is also possible that you may not be in a position to attend the particular function. So this is the format. Mr. Mrs. You are to write your name or the name given in the reply. Thanks Mr. and Mrs. The name of the host has to be mentioned for their invitation to the function for which you have been invited, birthday or marriage party of their, whose function you are to also write of their son, birthday or marriage party of their son or daughter. On date has to be mentioned, at time has to be mentioned, but regrets his or her inability. If you are Mr., then write his. If you are Miss or Mrs., write her. Inability to attend due to a prior engagement. He oblique she wishes as the name of the person whose function is being performed. You will write his name. Suppose his name is Shilpa. He wishes Shilpa a happy married life. So here it is again given that you are Sunil Sharma of 7 Garden Colony and you are not in a position to attend the invitation of the wedding ceremony of son of your contractor. So here it is written 7 Garden Colony, Delhi. Date is written. You must follow the date. We are not to write 14th of May. You have to follow the proper format of date writing. Mrs. and Mr. Sunil Sharma thank Mrs. and Mr. Ramesh Behal for their kind invitation to attend the marriage party of their son on 20 May 2022 at 8 p.m. but regret their inability to attend due to a prior engagement. They wish Rahul and Seema a happy married life. Name of both the persons whose wedding ceremony is being performed is mentioned on the card. You may write that. Now comes informal reply. Suppose you have been invited by your friend by writing a informal letter. So reply has to be also informal. These are written in the same format as in the informal invitation. Here we use the first person I or we. We are to mention the specific reason why you are not attending the function. An informal reply may express personal feelings or desires in an intimate style or informal tone. Usually, we do not exceed the word limit, which is usually 50 words. You are Lavkesh or Sima. You have been invited to birthday party of your closest friend. Draft a reply accepting the invitation. First of all, you will write your address followed by date. Then you will write dear followed by your name of your friend, because here your friend has invited you. Suppose the name of your friend is Rabia. Dear Rabia, I am very thankful to you for inviting me to your birthday party on 20th of May. Here we are not writing the full date. We are not writing 20 May 2022. Here we are writing 20th. In that case, we have added of. After that, we are not writing year. Year is not being written. At 5 p.m. at Hotel Riyadh, Model Town, New Delhi. As the venue of invitation is not given in the question, you are to hypothetically mention it in the reply. I am extremely happy to know that all our friends are likely to be there. I would like to confirm my participation. Looking forward to the joyful occasion. Yours lovingly or yours loving friend, Lavkesh or Sima. Either you are to use Lavkesh or Sima, not both the words. Now, in case of informal reply, refusal, that is, you will not be able to attend a particular function. So, here the question is, you are Bella or Benjamin. You have been invited to the birthday party of your cousin. Draft a reply of refusal to this invitation. Here, first of all, we will write our address, then followed by date. Then we will mention the name of our cousin, dear Sohail. I acknowledge with thanks your kind invitation to your birthday party on 20th of May. It would have been a source of great pleasure for me to be with you on this happy occasion, but due to some urgent and unavoidable prior engagements, I will not be able to join your birthday party. Wishing you a very happy birthday. Yours lovingly, Bella or Benjamin. You are to write opt for anyone, not to write Bella oblique Benjamin. So, in the same way, whether you have been invited to marriage party or wedding anniversary, you can make change only this and date. Rest will remain the same. So, on the basis of what has been taught, you can draft reply to informal or formal invitation. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.